Now's a great time to talk about our HVAC system, and we've partnered with Lennox in all the houses that we've built. Our standard in every home we use is a 14-SEER air conditioner when the industry standard is 10 to 13. In addition, we have a 96% efficient furnace, which I'm just so proud that that's our standard. And what does that 96% mean? That 96% means that we're using 96% of the fuel is going to directly heat your home. It's incredibly efficient. When my father first started building homes over 55 years ago, we actually were using a 60% efficient furnace. That was the industry standard. In fact, I can remember he and I talking about making a change to an 80% efficient furnace. And now our standard furnace in every home we built is a 96% efficient furnace, which is just fantastic. We spent a lot of time earlier talking about how we build a tight home, from our Energy Seal 1 and 2 program, with our insulation, with our Tyvek house wrap, all of those type of things. And we're doing that to control air infiltration, because uncontrolled air infiltration into a home is one of the great energy killers in a home. But now, as a part of that, since we've gotten very few air changes, we actually bring in fresh air from the outside into our HVAC system, into our cold air return that runs through the furnace. And this is a great time to talk about air purification. The industry standard furnace filter is a 1-inch furnace filter. We are using a Healthy Climate 11 media air filter from Lennox. This is a 5-inch air filter, and why is that important? There's two reasons. Number one, there's much more surface area that air can travel through, so actually air travels through it much more efficiently. Along with that, it does a much better job of getting particles out of the air. Well, what are the particles we're talking about? Those are your dust, your pollens, your lint. The medium-sized particles are your mold, your mildew, your pet dander, and even the small particles get down to the germs, the viruses, and the bacteria. Our Healthy Climate 11 media air filter with a MERV 11 rating does a 300% better job removing these particles. We've talked about MERV filters. Well, what does MERV stand for? It actually stands for Minimum Efficiency Reporting Value. And this is an independently tested and rated filter, which is the industry standard method of rating filters. Now, in our model, we've done something even better. We've installed the Lennox Pure Air system. There's air filtration, and then there's Unrivaled Air Filtration from the Lennox Pure Air system. This is actually like hospital grade filtration. It exceeds hospital intensive care and operating room level filtration. How does it do that? It's actually got a two-part system. It's got a UV light catalyst that breaks down odors and VOCs. And it also, then we step up to a Healthy Climate Carbon Clean 16 media air filter with a MERV 16 rating. And this captures contaminants as small as 0.01 microns. And so what does this do with the particulate? The large particles, the dust, pollen, and lint, it removes up to 100% of those. The medium particles, which are, again, are the mold, the mildew, the pet dander, up to 99% of those. The small particles, the germs, the viruses, the bacteria, up to 95% of those. And this is all third-party tested. And so if you have asthma or allergies, I couldn't recommend more the Lennox Pure Air system. And I'm proud to show that in our model as part of our heating, ventilation, air conditioning system.